Welcome back, lovely viewers, to your favorite channel where hearts speak louder than headlines and where we dive deep into the stories that move us. If you've been following us for a while, then you already know we don't just report. We celebrate connections, feelings, and the unseen threads that bind people together. And today, we're bringing you one of the most beautiful and heartfelt stories to touch the hearts of fans across Asia and beyond. Every once in a while, a pair of stars come together on screen and create something so powerful, it lingers long after the final scene. Wang and Shen Yue weren't just acting when they brought Dao Mingxi and Dong Shankai to life. They were breathing soul into every interaction, every smile, every moment of tension and tenderness. But what truly captivated fans around the world wasn't just their performance. It was the invisible thread between them that seemed to extend far beyond the cameras. What started as a fictional romance became the foundation for one of the most talked about bonds in Asian entertainment. Their story isn't defined by romantic labels or constant appearances together. Instead, it's about something far rarer, a quiet, lasting connection that doesn't need to be seen to be felt. So, what is it that keeps Dylan and Shen Yue emotionally tied, even as they pursue separate paths? Is it friendship? Is it love unspoken? Or is it simply destiny at work? Let's dive into the unforgettable journey of Wang and Shen Yue, two souls, not together, yet never apart. In a world full of fleeting fame and temporary ties, there are some bonds that feel eternal, effortless, unforced, and unshakable. One such rare and radiant connection exists between two of the most adored stars in the Chinese entertainment industry, Wang and Shen Yue. Though they're not a couple, at least not officially, their chemistry is undeniable, their affection is natural, and their emotional synchronicity is something fans can't help but marvel at. Their journey began on screen, but it never really ended there. Today, we explore a love that defies labels, a connection that outlives distance, and a friendship that beats with the rhythm of something much deeper. It all started in 2018, when Dylan and Shen Yue first graced our screens as the iconic Dao Mingxi and Dong Shankai in the hit remake of Meteor Garden. The drama itself was a global phenomenon, but what truly captured hearts wasn't just the plot, it was the electric tension and emotional sincerity between the two young leads. Every glance, every touch, and every quarrel was laced with a raw energy that made it impossible to look away. For many, their on-screen romance felt too real to be just acting. And maybe, just maybe, it wasn't all acting. Behind the scenes, the chemistry was just as palpable. From playful teasing during interviews to tender moments caught on camera when they thought no one was watching, Dylan and Shen Yue seemed to share something special, something unspoken. Though the media frequently tried to dig into their relationship status, both always brushed it off with smiles, laughs, and a sense of mystery that only fueled the curiosity further. Yet, what makes their bond even more magical is how it has endured despite time, projects, and even rumors. While both have gone on to work with other co-stars and pursue their individual careers, the connection between Dylan and Shen Yue has remained firmly etched in the hearts of fans. Every time they appear in the same space, even virtually, sparks fly, hearts flutter, and the internet buzzes with excitement. It's not just nostalgia that keeps this connection alive. It's the way Dylan still speaks about Shen Yue in interviews, with a fondness that borders on admiration. It's how Shen Yue lights up whenever someone mentions Meteor Garden or her time working with Dylan. There's a depth in their mutual respect and warmth that goes far beyond professional courtesy. Their fans, who affectionately call themselves Shenling or YueWang shippers, haven't let go either. Social media is filled with fan edits, throwback moments, and hopes for a reunion, whether in another drama or something more personal. For them, Dylan and Shen Yue represent more than just a fantasy couple. They symbolize a real, honest, and timeless bond that survives the chaos of fame and the pressures of public life. Interestingly, despite not being frequently seen together in recent years, whenever either one posts something vaguely sentimental or cryptic, fans are quick to wonder, is this about the other? Whether it's Dylan's deep reflective captions or Shen Yue's soft nostalgic photos, their followers continue to find ways to connect the dots. And perhaps there's truth in that. Because even when they're not side by side, it's clear they're never far apart in spirit. There have even been rumors that Dylan keeps in touch with Shen Yue privately, avoiding the spotlight to protect what little privacy they can enjoy. Although this remains unconfirmed, it wouldn't be surprising. These two have always had a silent language of their own, a private understanding that doesn't need to be explained or justified. Their story is, in many ways, the modern-day version of a poetic connection. Not every love is loud. Not every bond comes with a label. Sometimes, the most profound relationships are the ones that can't be boxed into words like dating or just friends. Sometimes, it's the silent loyalty, the lingering glances, and the warmth that refuses to fade that tells us everything we need to know. Fans continue to hope, dream, and wait for a new project, a candid moment, or perhaps one day, a confirmation of what so many believe, that Dylan and Shen Yue are each other's person in ways that go far beyond what's visible. Whether or not they ever officially reunite or become something more, one thing is certain: their bond is unbreakable. It's a story of connection, of staying close no matter the distance, of being aligned even when the world expects separation. In their own quiet, graceful way, Dylan and Shen Yue remind us that true relationships aren't always measured by status, but by the quiet comfort of knowing someone out there truly understands you. So, as we look back at their journey, from that first scene in Meteor Garden to the scattered, glowing moments that have followed, one thing remains clear. They may not be together, but they are never truly apart. Their hearts speak in silence. Their bond is written in stars. And their story continues to inspire everyone who believes that real connections, once formed, never really end. Thank you for watching and for believing in the kind of love and friendship that transcends time. If you enjoyed this story and want more heartfelt celebrity moments, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We'll be back soon with another story that touches your soul. Until then, keep your hearts open and your hopes high.